The governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, has reaffirmed Edo State's commitment to deepening collaboration with the federal government to accelerate water infrastructure, improve security around critical assets, and deliver tangible benefits to residents. The governor made this known on Tuesday at the government house in Benin City while receiving the Honorable Minister of Water Resources and Sanitation, Joseph Telumon Youssef, who led a delegation from the Benin-Howena River Basin Development Authority on a courtesy visit. Responding to the minister's remark, Okpebholo stressed that federal-state partnership remains crucial to sustainable development, particularly in the water sector. He disclosed that he had personally visited some of the facilities under the authority and expressed concern over reported cases of vandalism and wastage of public resources.
Partnership with the federal is very important, and I visited the office here in Benin, and I saw for myself, and I went to the very site you are complaining about, and I saw what happened there. A lot of resources is being wasted. And to me, this is not acceptable, because you can't spend such money and in one man will just wake up one day then vandalize the place, and it's not good. We are doing our best to see that life and property is being protected. We trying to see how we can set up a security outfit at that area.
The governor revealed the ongoing plans to establish a security outfit in vulnerable locations, including Obanyato, describing the areas as volatile. He added the presence of a forward operating base, FOB, will significantly help in safeguarding lives and infrastructure. On the issue of funding, Okpebholo assured that Edo State will look into meeting its counterpart obligation for ongoing federal water projects, particularly the Jatu Dam in Isoko, West Local Government Area. He noted that the project, once completed, would address water challenges in Edo North.
In order to we have done similar thing, we have FOB there. So having FOB around your place there in the Wellington will be very, very good for us to protect things, properties that are alive, that are around that area, because I discovered that place is very volatile. So it's something that we are already thinking of, and we are going to act on it. Then the area of counterpart funding is going to be of some interest to Edo people. And for us to have that dam, it will solve the water problem around that Edo North. We look into that to see how we can raise the fund, to see that we also pay our 25% to make sure that we meet up with the obligations. So we also beg you for time completion of the project, because that is the most important thing. One thing is to give money, another thing is to complete the project. So you need to help us to see that that project is on time, so that our people can have water to drink.
He further linked ongoing development in the state to the Renew Hope agenda of President Ahmed Tinubu, emphasizing that Edo State is aligning with national priorities through visible projects and infrastructure renewal. Earlier, in his address, Minister Youssef commended the Edo State government for its cooperation and ongoing infrastructural improvements, particularly roadworks leading to federal facilities. In his speech, the minister highlighted key challenges facing border operation in the state, including security threat to facilities and encroachment on project sites. Youssef also appealed for the state government's support in safeguarding federal water infrastructure and reclaiming encroached lands in areas such as Obanyato, Ilushi, and other operational zones. On infrastructure, the minister noted that the Jatu Dam project being jointly implemented has recorded significant progress. However, he urged the state to fulfill its counterpart funding commitment of about 25% to ensure timely completion. Additionally, he called for urgent intervention at the Aochi Integrated Farm, where erosion is threatening facilities, and commended the governor's effort in road rehabilitation, including work on the Benin-Sapele Road. The minister expressed optimism that strengthened collaboration between Edo State and federal government would boost agricultural productivity, water supply, and rural development across the state.
Your Excellency, sir, I also want to sincerely appreciate this opportunity to engage with you and your administration. And I want to reaffirm our commitment to a strong partnership with your government in advancing the sustainable development of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu Renew Hope agenda. Let me begin by highlighting a matter of some priorities that we have, which is one, the security situation. The Benue-Owena River Basin Development Authority is an agency of the federal government of Nigeria, being supervised by my humble ministry, the Federal Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation. And its headquarters is domiciled with you in Edo State, here in Benin. There are several assets of the Benue-Owena River Basin Development Authority here in Edo State that are currently exposed to vandalism, encroachment, and unrelated traits. The complete finalization of the Obayato Integrated Farm in January 2025 underscores the urgency of this challenge. I respectfully request an enhanced security presence and the state government support in safeguarding these noble facilities that we have, as well as recovering the encroached farmlands at Bayato, Ilushiga, Ukweke, Ewato, and Lampesi. These communities are very, very important to the people of Edo State.
The visit underscored growing synergy between both levels of government in addressing critical infrastructure and development needs in Edo State.